Yeah, Metal Gear. Metal Gear Salad. The twin snacks. Whoa. Bet you didn't see that coming. A Metal Gear Salad? Yeah, it's good for you. It's healthy. Full of nutrients. Oh, Draco. You finished work and you're tired? That's okay, we don't have to play Monster Hunter right now. You gonna play later? Sweet dreams, Draco. Get good rest. You mind a lot? You're not gonna sleep? What are you gonna do? You're gonna chillax? You think Rev would dig instead of play Monster Hunter? I guess anything's possible. See, Rev's almost done digging. See? Oh. Not on Discord?
So, the snake's finally come out of his hole. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you! I'm your shadow!
What?
Ask the father that you killed!
I'll send you to hell to meet him!
Is it Union? Union ore? You've been needing disc stones? Oh, carbonite? My screen is so dark right now. You never get any? The cat was mean to you and Rev laughed? You were probably mean to the cat first. Never?
Nice shot!
You were raging. What did the cat do to you?
Eat this!
I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. You don't like Monster Hunter? You don't like this game? No. Not when the cat steals? I thought that was your favorite part. I'm mean to you now? What did I do this time? Nothing. They should let you play Monster Hunter at work, am I right? Yeah. It's almost over. Stop, it's still alive? They're lying. Whoa. Kitty jumped on me. She's blocking half the screen now. Hey baby, what you doing? Come here. Are you here to steal my items? Kitty's here to steal my items.
Damn! Eat this!
Come on, fly! Snake!
Snake.
See you in hell, Liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
Whoa.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Hey.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored.
Kitty's being
Yeah.
wild.
The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Find a safe place to hide out
Oh.
for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
She's
And
attacking my
stay out of
controller
my
cord,
way. Don't try to be a hero.
which
or
is on my
anything.
leg.
Okay.
She has
Call
sharp
me if
claws.
you need to.
She's purring. Playing one-handed and petting the kitty in the other hand. Two pro. Ooh, she's stabbing me. Yeah, Tux. Reb's here. Oh my gosh. It's hard to play with one hand. Stare ASMR. Stare Samar. It's hypnotic. Whoa, kitty. Okay, kitty left. They don't make you run downstairs in karate class. Oh. Beep, 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 beep.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you.
This is where they
before.
take you
What?
take a really
There were
long
5
time
stealth camouflage
to tell you
prototypes
that
in
there's
my
people
lab.
on the elevator.
Yeah, so?
Yo,
If you take out the
Audacious
wiring
Ocelot.
that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
So
I
epic
thought
to
I'd get
see
one for
you.
you,
Welcome
so I went back to the
in.
lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out. It's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally
Metal
holding it.
Gear enjoyer
You
such
were
as
right,
yourself.
but did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135.
Cute as
That
fudge.
elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5
Oh
people.
my, thank you so much. I didn't mean to hit the button. I didn't mean to. Oh, I didn't mean to.
Too late, Snake. Now die!
Oh my gosh, thank you for those bubbles. We got Achievo? We achieved. You don't know what you just dumped your points on. That's fair. That's so true and so fair and so honest. And you know what? That gives me a good opportunity to tell you more about retro achievements. When you get all the Chivos, which is what they call achievements, they call them Chivos. You get all the Chivos, and then you get a little badge on your profile that says you mastered the game. So it's like the same thing as, you might hear someone say they got 100% trophies, or like that they got the platinum trophy. Oh my, the RA equivalent would be badging. Where's your points, huh? You're gonna focus on points instead of playing Monster Hunter, right? Yeah, look at you. You're the Xbox achiever. Let's go. You already know. You already know. Yeah, for whatever reason, people don't like to say that they mastered a game on RA. They like to say that they badged it. I guess they're just too modest to say that they mastered it. Yeah, Draco's addicted to the Monster Hunter game. You can stop at any time. Why would you want to? Champions got Draco into action RPGs. What's Frog? Most of the time they badge poopy games. Whoa.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only
100%
5.
on 5
So,
games? What a
This
legend
isn't
you
stealth
are.
camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, a frog
Someone's
golf
shooting at
game?
me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
I don't
Yes,
like
it's
golf
her.
games.
It's
They make me
definitely
rage
her.
too.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a
What
good
games did
person.
you
You'd
100%?
know that if you talked
Audacious
to her.
Ocelot?
Woman isn't as sweet as you think.
I can see you perfectly from
Don't.
here.
Don't bring Revs digging into this.
Never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf! No, you can't!
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
See?
Good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see,
It's not only 180
you're
items
trained
each day.
other soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this!
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
You think so? Well, a message from me is a message from death. If I'm close, you will know death is close.
Please, Wolf! Snake! No!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'll pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
You saw someone in Monster Hunter who got all the Chivos? Is that what you mean? They got all the Chivos? Oh wow. Who was it? Was it someone I recognize? Somebody pro? A new person? You think I don't know new people? I mean, they might have said, I don't know anyone. Oh shit. Oh, this is... I'm shooting her with tranks. I didn't even realize it. I thought I was sniping her with regular bullets. Quell's Axis. Oh, I don't think I know that name at all. I don't think I've ever seen that name. I would have remembered. Because Quell is a 2DX song. Naked mode. Naked man. Oblivion? Whoa. Whoa. Oblivion? That's epic. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands? That's epic. Contrast. I don't think I know that game at all. Psychonauts 2? That's epic. Iris Fall? I don't know that one either. Tiny Tina looks fun. I really enjoyed the DLC. 91% in Fable 3, that's epic. Working on a naked run of Freedom for fun, no armor ever. No way. Oh, I thought I had rations equipped, I'm so sorry.
No! Please, no!
No armor and carrying you? Are you sure? That's pretty unbelievable. You're 100% sure? That's amazing. Oh, you found them on sale? That's what I'm talking about. Love a good deal. Using items like a god. Well, that's incredible. That's truly unbelievable. Shit. When you get hit, it completely ruins your aim. Shit. Fuck. Wait. I'm not raging. Ha 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 ha. Where'd she go? My freaking analog is so sensitive. I don't know if it's supposed to be. I know you can calibrate it, and I have calibrated it. Oh no! No! Y'all, I'm gonna be out of tranquilizers. Oh no. So it's like we haven't done any damage at all. Oh, what? I missed when she ran over there. Oh my gosh. getting some good headshots now, though. Oh, yeah. Really good. Whoa, that was sick. Oh, wow. I missed all those. Yes, we're winners, we're champions, we're legends. And now we get to cry. Because we feel bad because we killed Sniper Wolf.
I've waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am Lungshot. You cannot save me. Please, just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on a battlefield. Raised on a battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero, Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden, watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war not from the inside, but from the outside, as an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now, I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale for some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
Even when I'm just an onlooker, I don't like to see women or children get hurt.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She is part of me. Everyone is here now. Okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye.
Damn, Draco. Did you see that? Pretty
You
dramatic,
said that
right?
love could bloom on a battlefield.
Pretty dramatic.
But I couldn't save her.
Couldn't save her, y'all. Ran out of tranks.
What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
Don't lose the codec. I'll be behind you all the way.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for?
Whoa.
What am I fighting for?
He said the line.
What are you fighting for?
No way.
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Fighting for my right to party.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Yeah. Yeah. Why did that be? Because it's a 7-door? Holy shit. Holy shit. Is that it? Scared now. There's cameras or something in here. So many goodies. Let's get the other side. Oh. Got a bandage. Rations full. Love to see it. I don't remember why there's a 7-door there. Pew pew. Rolling down the stairs is funny. Oh no, you didn't perceive me. They didn't perceive us. Oh shit. and murdered that man, y'all. Hopefully I don't die here. Yeah. I died there when we played the other version.
Who is that? Enemy sight. Enemy sighted. Requesting.
Questing. Oh no, they're onto me. Backup unit. Schmack up unit. Am I right? Oh no, it's the back.
Enemy intruder sighted. Send additional.
Don't send additional. Don't send additional. War. Beep beep. Take a little peek. Yeah. No way. No way. What are we gonna do? We achieved? We got a Chivo? They said you're so good that you get a Chivo? No, don't
Snake,
call me.
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
No.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
At the time when Edgar Hoover was head of the FBI, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 50s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying. That ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Naomi. Not Naomi. Not Jennifer Hale. Delicious. It's delicious.
What's that?
Freaky.
Welcome, Cossack.
Oh my.
This is the end of the road for you, right, my friends? They're becoming excited. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Oh my.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
Oh.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
There's no crows in my family tree.
You ready? I am not fond of snakes, but you are family, so I cannot complain. But there will be no holding back. live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
With that strength, you must have been training in the stick pull and four-man carry.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at.
Log rolling.
It is called the ear pull. It's an event where two opponents
Don't pull my
each other's
ears, y'all.
ears while enduring the harsh cold.
Please.
It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
Please.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we will see if there is iron in your words.
Oh my. Are we gonna die? It's action-packed, y'all. What's that bird doing? What's that bird doing? That bird said, round 2, fight. Oh, that was fucked. It's just like Trap Gunner. Oh my gosh. It's just like Trap Gunner. Oh, I blew myself up. I'm freaking out. Oh no. Rah. No. No. Oh no, it's so bad. Oh, this is working. Let's go. We're such legends.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake, which was not created by nature. You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes. That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood, so he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go, or how many corpses you crawl over, the killing will never end. It's a future without hope. Hear me, Snake! My spirit will be watching you.
Snake.
That was fricked up. Did you see that?
It's about Naomi. Turn
Got
the monitor
eaten
off.
by
What about
crows.
Naomi?
Freaking eaten.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So, you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
A different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel, have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
What? I don't have any time left for you. Ice cold, Snake. That was ice cold. Oh my gosh, SGS with the bubbles. Thank you so much for your bubbles. Oh no. Oh no. Goodness me. Goodness gracious me. Hope everyone's enjoying movie time. It's putting me to sleep a little bit, but you know, it's fine. We gotta get through it.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear. But it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, no mechanics. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course. But there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Are you a hacker? Okay. You would love a movie? Kojima movie? Are you a hacker? Okay, are you a hacker? Yep.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got
So
past
epic
his
to
third
see you,
security level.
Pokey.
He was a
Welcome
pretty careful
in.
guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I've never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay. Keep trying.
Video game enjoyers such as yourself. They won't leave me alone.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
Haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one up until now?
Because of the missile's rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Because of that?
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
It would push back the signing of the START 3 treaty. If word gets out about this weapon, it'd cause a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
You've
Snake,
changed, Colonel.
Listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested. Only simulated.
You mean with VR experiments?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was.
I'm about to fall asleep.
President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So, you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
We're counting on you, Otacon.
Huh?
No, don't see me. Do not, do not, do not, do not. Do not
Who's there?
perceive. Y'all, I'm not taking any more calls. You need to stop calling. Actually, if it comes up and it's red, you have to take that call. It forces you to. So if it comes up and it's green, you can ignore it.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss? Liquid.
Liquid's still alive.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese.
Cam
What do you
Clark?
think that will do to the U.S.'s reputation?
Is that a voice
Or
actor?
the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Liquid?
Yes. When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders.
The only voice I
Yes,
recognize
the
is Super
president
Game
will
Station.
break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. All for money.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox die.
Fox die. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected
Yeah.
because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
You only recognize
Something
one
to do with
voice, Balrog?
amphetamine and adrenaline levels in the blood. They deployed a product still in development to live combat. No surprise it was unreliable.
Yeah.
They must have been desperate.
Yeah. Quick.
In any case, have you heard from your friend Colonel Sergei Golukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal
Wouldn't be
Gear
prudent.
a nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need
The
to
Colonel did some
reinforce their
voices in
nuclear
sort of the
arsenal.
Berserk.
They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Do you know the song Go Berserk from 2DX?
Restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? That Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
A song in Akira?
So, but he's the one who gave us firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
We could still escape.
You just slayed
We
me.
have the new nuclear power, and we're going to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? Fighting the whole world? From here, we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar and totally immune to interception. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear
But Kaneda
warheads.
didn't have a British accent.
Once we get the DNA and the money...
You telling me Cam Clark has a range like that?
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
Also, 1987 Leonardo? No way.
From today, you can call this place Outer Heaven.
Outer Haven.
Boss's
Haven.
dream.
Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden? If
Uh-oh.
the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
It might be.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the arms tech president are both dead.
It might
Does
be
Snake know
Dale.
how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Have I beaten any?
Good.
Yeah.
Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
I'll tell you which ones I've beaten.
By the way, what should we do with that
I've
woman?
beaten 1
Want me to kill her?
and
Let her
2
live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares
and
for her. We'll
4
keep her as our ace in the hole.
and 5.
Meryl, she's alive.
And this one.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
That's it.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay.
No
you see, the override
revengeance?
system that the president was talking about? It can also
No.
be used to
It looks
input
good
the
though. Everyone
detonation
likes
codes.
it.
You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active,
Until
you
that
deactivate
staircase
it.
part.
And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated.
You
And
mean
you
the
can only
the
use
one
the
we were
keys
on
once.
earlier?
Only once, huh?
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only have the one. Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's
Yeah.
the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
You're not a
The card
Stairmaster?
key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory
Tilly.
alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah.
Not
The
anymore.
card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
You're not worried about spoilers?
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Isn't Snake great?
Those 3 laptop terminals
Isn't
are for
Snake
the
great?
emergency input.
You're not putting everything
There should be
together.
a symbol on each screen.
Okay, I won't put it together
Each
for
symbol
you.
corresponds to a different key. You input the keys in order from
I probably
left
couldn't
to
if I
right.
tried.
The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
You wouldn't watch the others.
Who's that?
Did you see that?
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Right in the ditch.
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Bulletproof glass. That is truly the future. What if there were rations for us? You've played and seen so much of this game, I'm surprised that you haven't memorized it all by now. You probably speedrun this game. You didn't beat it? 15 years? It's been 15 years. They both were backseating you? I thought they were your friends. They both had beaten the game. They were helping you play it. No, I get it. I was being silly. SCM Super, is that what we're looking for? I don't know. That's the suppressor for my SOCOM? Equipped together with SOCOM to attach unremovable once attached? No way, y'all. Can you believe it? Can you conceive it? On the couch with the homies. Did you know that this is a remake of the first game? I mean, you probably know. I don't know where the card is. I'm so sorry. You're not super familiar with it? I got a time bomb? Who's calling me?
Snake, did you find the card key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No. There are a lot of big rats, though.
Oh
That's
my
it,
god, a rat
A rat
must
must
have
have
eaten
eaten
it.
it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
I can tell you a difference. The cutscenes are completely redone. They have a lot more over-the-top action. It gives it like a totally different vibe. I feel like it changes the vibe completely. It changes from like this super serious game to way more campy.
Is there somebody there?
Which, you know, I didn't like at first, but this time I don't mind it as much. The codec calls are almost exactly the same, and so that's like the most boring part. Because we just played the original not too long ago, and I think it was a mistake to play this like so close together. The codec calls are easily the most boring part. And then the gameplay is different because we have first-person shooter now. We have first-person mode that helps you take out cameras, that helps you take out guards. Yeah, it's a lot easier. It makes a lot of boss fights easier. So they made it like harder in other ways. It seems like the guards can hear you from further away. But overall, I think it's probably easier because of the first person. They redid Mailing's voice, so I don't know if there was like a problem with the voice actor. Her old voice was like more of an accent, so I don't know if it was like an offensive stereotype. But everyone else sounds exactly the same. They'll say like push the A button instead of push the X button, so like that's the level of difference we're talking about on the codec calls. Kojima intended for no accent, but the casting director pushed for it. That's fricked up. Yeah. Kojima was trying to like... That's fucked up that the casting director pushed for it. Yeah. It's noticeable. You can tell it's different. What if it's the same actor, but she's not doing the accent anymore? That would truly be mind-blowing, because it sounds like a totally different person. Whoa, I just got chills thinking about that. Imagine having to redo all your lines because they don't want the accent anymore. I mean, double paycheck? Hey, hey. Wow, thanks for looking that up. That was pretty interesting. I wasn't gonna look that up, but I was curious.
Confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL
Same
number
person
2,
the whole series.
freeze the key.
Wow. Wow. I don't super remember Mei Ling from the other games, but I only played 2 one time, and that was enough for me. That was enough. Although, you know, we want to do it again on RA. We want to do it for retro achievements. Not to, like, spoil too much about Metal Gear Solid 2, but I think it was, like, intended to mess with fans' expectations, and it totally did. It totally messed with my expectations. It was not what I expected. But I didn't like it. I didn't feel like it was like an enjoyable thing to be messed with. I don't take encounters that seriously. I should probably try a little harder. Is that why no 3? Well, I've played a little bit of 3, I just didn't finish it, but yes. I was pretty much done with the series at that point. But then I had a PS3 and Metal Gear Solid 4 was not that expensive anymore. Oh shit.
No! Snake! Get off Snake!
So I picked up 4. It was a lot of cutscenes. Yeah, Peace Walker, and I think there's a game called Portable Ops, which might be a different ESP game. And then there's like Metal Gear Acid, which I think is like a card game. Yeah. And there's like two games that are number 5. There's like a preview game and then there's the full game. Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. That's confusing. Ghost Babel on Game Boy. I haven't played any of those. I've played Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes. Ground Zeroes is like an hour and a half though, so it's like not even worth mentioning. Lump Metal Gear. Oh fuck.
Snake, what happened? Snake!
Yeah, I should play Resident Evil Gaiden. Yes, Draco. Your weapon is at Iron Impact? What does that mean? Is that the name of it? I'm happy for you. You need 3 upgrades? You're at 728 damage? You're looking at the tree. Yeah, lots of money. But you probably don't have access to those parts yet. So it's not worth worrying about. Oh really? You can get the barrel already? I don't think I have the barrel. I definitely don't. We're waiting for our key to freeze, in case you're wondering. Need Carbolite. You'll have so much Carbolite, you won't know what to do with it all. This game cray cray. Which part? The freezing the key? What's an easy weapon to get? Carbolite? Your weapon? Your hammer? We love easy weapon. Yeah, we love easy weapons. And then you'll be strong with low effort. People suggested it. What people? Who's talking to you? Who are you talking to? Were they RA posts? You researching? Oh, the people who helped with your mission? Oh, you asked them?
Number 2 confirmed.
That's cool.
Awaiting PAL code number 3.
They suggested
Okay,
that.
there goes pal code number 2.
That's cool.
Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
It's really smart to ask the experts. Like, that's something basic that I wouldn't necessarily do. It's like really easy to do. You're so smart. Basically, you're so smart, Draco. Yeah, exactly, exactly. After you get one hammer, then you can make other hammers. No clue on equipment. Equipment's hard. I like to just get high defense first, and then worry about skills second. And then, you know, figure it out later. EQ, no, Monster Hunter. Draco's getting into Monster Hunter. First Monster Hunter game. Yeah. Which one? It's Freedom. I almost said Freedom Unite, but it's Monster Hunter Freedom 1. Yeah, and I was just about to say there's room for one more in the squad. SGS. And Rev said you're doing great. Yeah. Sounds like you're doing great. Look at that scone. Look at that scone bone. Yeah, I use PPSSPP. Theoretically, you can use RetroArch with the PPSSPP core.
What's that?
But, like, I would recommend the standalone. The standalone runs way better on my computer.
What's that?
And the standalone has in-game chat. You can chat with the people you're hunting with. I don't think you can do that with RetroArch yet. You never set one up that last time. That's fair. It is kind of a pain, but once you got it, there's like 3 games. They have 3 games at least that are on RA right now. And I think they have servers for the 3DS titles, but we don't have 3DS yet on RA.
Snake, it's about Naomi.
I'm sick of hearing about Naomi. I don't care.
Turn your
You did
monitor
play
off.
PSO. You're so good at
Okay, it's off.
Phantasy Star online
Let's go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to.
and offline
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah.
and in
He's
between
the one who
lines.
told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel,
I haven't played it,
what's new with the Naomi
SGS.
situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
It
She was
looks
sending
pretty
coded
cool.
Messages toward the Alaskan base.
I
didn't
watched
believe it, but she must be working with the
a streamer
terrorists.
play
Are you
it.
sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
But I hear the story and the
I'd like to
cutscenes
avoid
are real
this.
boring,
But we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
and I hear that it
Call me if you find out
might not be
anything.
optimized, like it's not running very good.
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
But, you know, it's probably good. It probably will be good once they iron it out. It might not be Game of the Year yet. Yeah, Rev tried the demo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my machine can't handle it. Scoop that Series S, baby. Scoop it up. Would you get that over PS5? You just prefer, like, the stick placement? Or, you know, maybe PS5 is, like, harder to get? I don't know. You don't have to share your secrets. Series S is hella cheap, very available and convenient. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, really what matters is access to the games, you know? Not that it has to be on PlayStation Network. Just because I have all my Chivos there. And Game Pass. Game Pass. Game Pass. Now that I have a silencer, a suppressor, I'm like, kill them all. Am I right? I think there's a site called Exoverse that might, it just might, let you link your RA account and your PSN and your Xbox and just have like all of your achievements in one place. I'm not exactly sure if that's how it works. Sometimes when I search for like the name of an achievement, I see that site. I might have said the wrong name. Exophase? Exophase? Something. Listen, I have to go to the bathroom, and we just need to sit here and let our card warm up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, like, do that on BRB. Oh my gosh, our key is room temperature. PS5 is dope though, I assume. Do I need to be closer to the lava? Yeah. Oh! Oh! Hope you didn't miss me too much while I was gone. I missed all of you. What's everybody else gaming on? The heck? The birds are my friends. Can't dally. No time for dally.
Is there somebody there?
It sounded like Spike from Cowboy Bebop. Beep boop. Don't perceive me. Do not perceive. Don't they know when I say don't perceive me, they need to not perceive me? Shit.
Enemy sighted. Requesting.
No, don't request. My word, y'all. My freaking word.
Snake, can you hear me?
No, I don't care about the Naomi drama.
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you
Frank
destroyed was my
Jägermeister.
brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox.
Shared rations? That shit's precious, y'all. That's our life force.
He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence.
I wouldn't share my rations with
my
Naomi.
existence as an
Is that
individual.
rude of me?
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America.
Eek booze.
But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were
Wow,
all
this is
thought about
twisted.
for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. Naomi, tell me something.
About Foxdie? Foxdie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA.
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then, they cause a heart attack.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Foxdie.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Foxdie as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... No. That's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was... Snake...
Hey! What are you doing?
Snake...
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Foxdie was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Not okay, Snake. Not okay, Jake. Or Roy.
Huh?
Who heard me?
Huh?
Who dares to hear me?
Return to your positions.
Oh no. Oh no.
Who's that? No! No!
Sick. Sick shot. Ration. Oh. Oh yeah. We're legends.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. entry complete. Detonation code activated. Ready for launch.
No! Why?
Why?
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed.
What?
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude.
No way.
Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
Damn,
In
Ocelot.
other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried.
You make me
Without
look
the threat
bad.
of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise
Can you
himself
believe it,
as the
Dale?
DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
I don't know shit.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Inside the base?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Master Miller's
Me.
dead?
Dear brother.
No way.
Liquid! How the...
You've served your purpose.
Did we not
You may die.
recognize our own face? I mean, they had on aviators and they put their hair back. So, this is sad, but I don't know how to get out. I feel like I always have this problem. I always forget how the heck just to get out of here. Like, I shot 12 missiles at the window and it didn't do anything. So, like, what else can you do? What else is there to do? Start throwing random grenades. Looking for my C4. Blow open the door, doesn't work. Just shoot it, you just like... They said it was bulletproof glass, they weren't lying. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Oh, fiddlesticks. It's gonna seem so obvious It's gonna seem so obvious. Yeah. What's the answer? What is the answer here? Do you think they'll tell us if we call for help?
Snake!
Okay, alright, okay. What if we had thermal goggles on and they were really cool looking, but they weren't really helpful? Shooting the door. Who could help us? Campbell?
The less you maneuver a remote-controlled missile, the faster it will fly. Remember this if you want to fire a missile over a greater distance.
Whoa. That was a super useful tip. Or maybe they were trying to say use the Nikita. Wait, what? Wait, what? Maybe I didn't understand what they were trying to say.
Snake, gas, do something. Snake, call Emmerich.
Emmerich, are you serious? Are you serious?
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Oh my gosh, that seems helpful.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Holy moly, it worked. Actually worked. It was right there.
Snake, did you like my sunglasses? Oh, you'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. You performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
Damn.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt.
Cutscenes
But
give
I
me
had no
time to
idea
stretch.
She was motivated by such petty revenge. we still don't know what changes she made to Fox-Die's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox-Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be. But
There
that
must
woman
be.
is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Yeah? Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox-Die. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they can
You have
breed
cursed genes?
you.
No way.
You're saying I'm the dominant one.
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand
What's
what
cursed
it's like to
about
look at
him?
your garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me, knowingly, to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge. You don't even understand this. You, who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. You missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever.
Snake! Come! Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother!
Now!
You shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world
Into the 21st century!
It's moving. But how do I stop it?
Too tidy Dale, that made me laugh. That does sound cursed. Oh, we get to see some cool flips. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Where's my stuff? I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm missing an obvious mechanic. Like to just put your weapon away quicker. But yeah, I can't figure it out. It's okay, this is fine, don't worry. Don't worry. Maybe that's it, you just have to switch to a different item. Are we winners?
Did that do it?
Call that a Metal Gear?
Damn!
Nice try, Snake!
Hurry! Get away! Gray Fox!
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Holy shit. Why can't we play as
Fox,
him?
why? What do you want from me?
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
Oh, okay.
I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her, too. Oh, I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
Outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister. But every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
I'm not telling her that.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Whoa. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Not the arm. Oh, my word.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds,
We use Royal Harriers!
Fox!
how strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
It's Mega Man.
The cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal!
That's Mega Man.
He destroyed the radome.
Radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox. But now you're finished!
Now, fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Oh, no, I don't remember what to do here.
Now, in front of you,
We're supposed to not
I
shoot?
can finally die. After Zanzibar land, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
Die!
Oh no.
Fox!
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least, I always fought for what I believed in. Snake. Farewell.
Damn. Damn, got flattened.
When
Fucking
death is entreated,
pancakes.
the battle is decided. You see, you can't protect anyone. Not even yourself.
You got a sword now.
There you are!
Oh shit. Freaking out.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Okay. Uh-oh.
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die. As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now.
Depths.
With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be.
Look
We're
at the
losing our
man.
place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict shall breed conflict, new hatreds will arise, and our own biosphere shall steadily expand.
But as long as there are people, there will always be
So
war.
epic to see you, Dubs. Oh my gosh,
But
precious bubbles.
the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only
Welcome
reason?
to the movie.
Isn't that reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you?
We can look around. Look at
Why
that.
did you come
Look
here?
at that.
Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
Can you zoom?
That was...
I don't think so. Maybe.
I watched your face
I'm afraid
as
to
you
push every
delivered the coup de grace. So it
So-
reflected such vitality.
You're wrong.
I want to zoom for you.
There is a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that
You
way.
deserve the zoom.
Les enfants terribles.
Times
The
5, times
terrible
10,
children. That's what the project was
times
called.
69.
It started in the 1970s. Their plan
Enhance.
was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was a man known then as the
Oh my
greatest
God.
living soldier in the world.
Big boss.
But
OMGs.
father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in.
There you got double
So they
shirtless
created
now.
us from his cells. With a
What you think
combination
about
of 20th
that?
century analog cloning and the
They got
super
super
baby
babies
method.
now.
Super baby method.
They got super
They
babies.
fertilized an egg with one of father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies.
You might need to
Then
play
they
it
transferred
quicker.
the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of
That's
our
fair.
brothers were
fuck
sacrificed to
is
make
this?
us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
I won't argue
So,
such things.
It was you and I, 2 fertilized
I could
eggs
never.
with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. to
Yeah,
create
twin snakes.
you. I got all the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But unlike us, they carry it digitally.
Yeah,
With the completion of
digitally.
the Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking
See,
to
this
the
is why you're
proverbial
cracked at
killer
video game
instinct.
steps. You got the
Those
soldier genes.
genes were transplanted using gene therapy into the members of the
Got
next
the
generation
strategic
special
mind.
forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing right and left.
You don't know
are
if you
our
like that. That's
brothers with the
fair.
same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
I was probably wrong.
They are misshapen creatures, artificially produced from Father's genetic pattern. They are our blood brothers, and they were born of many an ultimate sacrifice.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments.
Huh?
1991, the Gulf War. The military
I love
secretly
learning.
injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to pesticides and radiation from depleted uranium rounds.
Everyone knows that.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon.
1 frame a second.
First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder. Then
2 frames.
biological weapons. The poison gas
3
detection units.
frames a second.
Anti-sarin injections. They were all just to
Oh,
cover
if
up
my
the
game
secret
freezes, I'm gonna be
experiments.
really upset.
The so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too
Is
are
it okay?
our brothers and sisters.
Oh, I'm freaking
So
out
the
now.
genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We're on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of
They
symmetry.
just make stuff
The
up.
genome soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you.
Damn.
That's right. We are all on the verge of
Me
death at the
too.
genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's
You ever been
genetic information.
symmetrical?
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other.
No.
Yet they help each other to survive. Do
Me
you know
neither.
why? Because it increases the chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. That we will help our blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
Genes.
You can't fight your genes. It's fate.
I hope they say
All
genes.
living things
Again.
are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then
Is that
I'm
what-
going to go beyond
Is that
in
what
order to
they're
break
talking
the
about?
curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Oh my word.
Look behind you.
Meryl?
Oh shit, it's Meryl. Yeah, that's probably what they were talking about.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl?
Stupid woman.
It's Meryl.
Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name?
I have a name.
No. We have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our father.
Genes.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Foxdie.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Please no, Kodak.
Colonel,
No.
can you hear me?
Yes,
No.
I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me!
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers
Last
just lifted off from
attempt.
Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying
Make 'em
B-61-13
shirtless.
surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What?
Absolutely.
Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary
You learn
of
the
Defense heard that
secret.
Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal
You're
Gear,
like a
he's going to
detective.
do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to
You're like-
vaporize all the evidence, along with anyone who knows anything.
Batman.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may be only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry.
Those
They forced me to cooperate in
bastards.
exchange for her life. You'd better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it!
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
This guy.
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Fucking
Put the
Jim
Colonel back on.
Houseman.
He's been placed under arrest
Sounds
for leaking
made up.
top secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he is a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
My god, the drama.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
The Genome Army.
The DARPA chief is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret.
Rude.
You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering ghosts of a system that is no more. Well, do try to get along in the time you have left before the bomb.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. I shall
Twin
nullify
snakes.
you and
More
your
like
genes.
twin
and I will
snacks,
take them
am I
all
right?
back.
Jeans.
She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? This will be the time limit for our final battle. When death comes for this girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be able to save her. you could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
Love? I love love.
And if you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it'll kill even you. How about you, Snake?
Yeah. How that show. Whoa. What is this, like, drum and bass song? Alright.
Snake?
Don't hit circle. Is that the lesson? I'm sorry, I don't have a hug command. SGS.
Is that all you've got?
You only feel alive when you're shirtless fighting your brother on top of a car wreck? Yeah. Samesies.
You're out of time!
Samesies, to be honest. We would fight on the top of a Metal Gear, but those are like harder to find.
You're out of time!
We're winners? We're wieners. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Y'all. The motion blur. GG, thank you for the GG. Oh my gosh.
Snake!
Thank you for the GG. SGS, Balrog. There's still another section. But we beat that boss. Yeah, it's not over. Yeah, GG still, of course. I just didn't want you to think. There's the snake. There's the snake.
Meryl.
Meryl.
Snake?
Bear?
Is that you?
It might be.
Snake, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
What's he supposed to say?
Meryl, you must have been terrible.
It wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive.
You keep me alive, Chad.
Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my codec.
Snake, it's me. It looks like you stopped Rex.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No.
Yeah,
Balrog.
Entrance
to the west of
made her play Simpsons Wrestling.
I just unlocked it.
It violated
Who do you
the
think you're
Geneva
talking to?
Conventions.
I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What am I fighting for?
Me?
They said that line earlier.
I'll stay here.
They said
Are you
that.
crazy?
Otacon said
I need a
it.
little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work.
It's pretty
Only
messed
I can
up.
do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
I believe in you, chat.
let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where is Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Me three.
Snake.
Meryl. It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Aww.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
Clothes? What are those?
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up!
That's convenient.
Hurry!
Less clothes, Dale?
Looking good, Snake.
That's fair. It's fair and understandable.
Hurry!
Okay, but I really haven't saved in a million years.
Snake, they've placed the Colonel under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
I'm gonna miss those proverbs of yours.
Snake?
Mei-Ling, I have a favor to ask you. Make a hard copy of all the codec conversation data up to this point. I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake. Leave it to me.
Yes, a hard copy. Not one of those soft copies.
Snake, please. Be safe. For me.
I didn't mean to call you again. No, no, no.
Die,
I didn't
Snake.
mean to.
Let me drive. Damn, a surveillance camera. Oh no, no key.
No key? I got no gun.
I'll run out keys. Snake, it started. Get in.
Get in.
Snake, hurry! Get in!
Fire that machine gun with the weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
I'm scared. There we go. Yikes. Calming, calming. Yo, bang. Rev's hammer is better than yours. Don't be jealous. No, I think it's kind of the same. We just got here. You can go first person in the original if you hit triangle button. But just on this part. Yeah, no, everyone forgets about it.
It's a checkpoint, Snake.
Here they come!
You'll never make it. Snake, shoot him!
My word.
Hurry!
We'll do better this time. Maybe.
Let me drive. Damn, a surveillance camera. Oh no, no key. All right, keys. Snake, it started. Get in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
That was way better. That was so much better. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up.
Here they come!
You'll never make it. Snake,
Strafe those guards.
Here they come!
Strafe those guards.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet! Liquid!
Liquid. Ah! Are we wieners? That might have been GG.
Daylight!
Fox. Die. Are we still playing? No. Meryl? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, okay. A double reverse headbutt. Way better than punching.
Meryl, are you okay? Damn.
Snake. Snake! Fox?
Die.
Oh my word. What's going on?
If he's dead,
Why?
that means...
Tell me why.
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
No, no more codec calls, please. No, no.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel!
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I'd better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay. Roy. Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Foxdie.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi?
I heard about my brother.
Frank wanted to tell you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. My brother was already dying. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar land, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Foxdie too. What about me? When am I going to go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you. Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from now on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or a reminder of the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. My survival instinct that tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name is David.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
Hey, what are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us, too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
It's nice, isn't it? Being alive.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Yeah, David Hayter. Oh my gosh. Did you know in the 1980s there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads? And then START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads. However, as of 2003, there still exist more than 20,000 in the world. Tony, welcome in. You just in time to watch names scroll. So
thanks to the vaccine. Yes, those two are still alive.
I don't think so.
The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir.
Oh, it's been
My cover is
political.
intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, yes, Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid
Spoilers,
thought he
Bong.
was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks
Bong
so
knows the
too.
lore. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman?
Solidus, y'all.
Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank
Solidus
you.
Snake, yes.
Goodbye, Mr. President.
Oh my word, Mr. President. We got codename Hyena. We got some Chivos. Don't pay attention to how much stuff I used. We got a bandana. We got a bandana. Wow, GG everyone. It's really over now. It's really over.